morning, Flucos. Today is Monday, March 28th. Alongside Charlie, I'm Autumn, and this is In the Know.
SOL retesting will be May 6th. Let Ms. Blevins know if you need to take an SOL test again and turn in your SOL camp form. If you have questions, see Ms. Blevins in room 3609.
After-school math tutoring on Tuesday, March 29th is canceled.
Hands on Flavanna is this Friday. If you ordered a t-shirt, it will be delivered this week. If needed, the rain date for the event is April 22nd.
Students, this is your last chance to sign up if you have your family member here at FCHS to be pictured in the Family Ties section of the yearbook. If you have not already signed up, or if you signed up and have not taken your photo, please sign up for the Family Ties sheet. There are two locations, one outside the Senior Lounge and one under the Spirit Wall. You must sign up by April 13th.
Hansel and Gretel, your breadcrumbs are in the main office.
If you plan on attending this year's prom and would like to be considered as a nominee for prom court, you must submit your name to Ms. Garling in the Career Center by April 1st. Only students who put their names in the nomination pool will be considered for court. If you have any questions, contact Ms. Garling, Ms. Witten, or any of the junior class officers.
Students, in accordance to the student handbook, all cars parked in the student parking lot should be marked by a parking permit. These parking permits can be purchased from Ms. Kovaleski in the main office at the cost of $10 for the remainder of the semester. Remember, in order to park in the student lot, you must have a parking permit. All students who have received a warning slip, your car information has been documented, and any further violation will result in a loss of your permit of your parking privileges.
Attention seniors, graduation is almost here. Please stop by to pick up your senior items and cap and gowns from Ms. Kovaleski in the office before school or at lunches. Also, remember, all fines must be paid prior to graduation. Now let's swing it over to Fluco Sports.
Good morning, Flucos. Alongside Nicola, I'm Keegan, and these are your Fluco Sports.
For tomorrow's Fluco Sports action.
Boys tennis home at CHS at 5 p.m. and girls tennis is at CHS at 5 p.m.
That's all we have, so let's swing it back to the anchors.
Thanks, guys.
Attention students in grades 8 through 11. There are two upcoming opportunities for college visits sponsored by us Flucos. One trip is to Longwood University on April 12th. Field trip permission slips are required by March 30th. The other trip is to VCU on April 19th. Field trip permission is required by April 13th. Space is limited and students will only be permitted to attend one of the two trips. Spaces will be reserved on a first-come, first-served basis when permission forms are completed and returned. When all the spaces are gone, they are gone. This trip is free. See Ms. Garling in the Career Center to sign up and obtain forms for the trip.
Would you like to get out of 4B? If so, buy a ticket from the following FBLA members: Mark Jones, Bree Porter, Michelle Woodson, and Sophia Lincoln-Tritt. These tickets will allow you to get out of 4B class on Friday, April 15th, 2016 for a fun time in the gym. You can hang out with your friends, play games, and we will be having fun competitions for you to compete in. You will also have a chance to win a $5 Subway gift card. You can also go to room 4508 between classes to buy tickets for Ms. Kreitzman. All proceeds will be going towards MACA.
Now let's swing it over to Fluco Weather with Kendall.
Good morning, Flucos. I'm Kendall, and this is your Fluco weather. Today there will be morning clouds with afternoon sun with a 20% chance of rain and a high of 70 and a low of 41. Tuesday will have a high of 66 and a low of 35 with sunny skies and 10-mile-per-hour winds. Wednesday is expected to be sunny with a high of 66 and a low of 49 with 10-mile-per-hour winds as well. And Thursday is predicted to have a high of 69 and a low of 62 with a 100% chance of evening rain. And moving into Friday, the rain will continue with a 90% chance of thunderstorms with a high of 75 and a low of 47. That's all I have for you, so let's swing it back to the news desk.
On Wednesday, March 30th, there will be an informational meeting in room 4609, Mr. Morrison's room, to discuss the AP Social Studies trip to Italy in June of 2017. The meeting will be held after school beginning at 6:15 p.m. In June 2017, Mr. Morrison and Mr. Kozian will conduct a trip to Italy. Any student currently enrolled in AP Social Studies course or who will be enrolled in an AP Social Studies course during the 2016 through 2017 school year will be eligible to go. Spaces are limited, so if you are interested, come to the meeting and pick up some information regarding the price of the trip, dates, and other details. If you have questions, please see Mr. Morrison or Mr. Kozian. We hope you can join us on our Italian adventure.
If you want to attend the yearbook signing party on April 21st, you must have purchased your 2016 yearbook no later than April 15th. April 15th is also the last day to get your yearbook for $5 off, the final published price of $75. So bring your $70 in cash or check made out to FCHS to room 4501 by April 15th, and you'll be able to get out of your last block early on April 21st to attend the party and get free cake, soda, signing pages, and time with your friends. There are no birthdays today, but happy birthday to Miss Brophy. That's all we have for you today. Alongside Charlie, I'm Autumn, and you are now in the know.